Hello again. I may have reservations about the motives of Nigel Farage, and I've expressed them on this channel. But that reform is proving to be a breath of fresh air in British politics is undeniably true. Now that they are running some local authorities, they're throwing open the books and showing what cosy little rackets have been going on in some of those councils for years, with both Labour and the Conservatives getting up to some pretty dubious activities, as well as throwing around the money paid to them in council tax like drunken sailors on shore leave. A wonderful example has come to light in Kent, where, of course, almost all bogus asylum seekers first set foot in our country and begin abusing our hospitality. Another 1,500 landed there in the last 4 days, by the way. As we all know, a television licence costs £174.50. The BBC is ruthless about collecting this money from everybody. So ruthless that in 2020 they scrapped the existing scheme which allowed everybody in Britain over the age of 75 to have a free television licence. These days, old people have to pay the same as everybody else unless they're on benefits. In Kent, one class of individual has had their television licences paid for them out of the money collected in council tax. These people are, of course, illegal immigrants. Why should they have to pay for their television licenses like the rest of us? Some left wing organisations are demanding proof that this is a true story, but of course they know perfectly well that it is. When asylum seekers arrive and are put up in temporary accommodation in Kent, they have access to televisions there, and the local authority pays for the licence out of the council tax. I doubt that anybody will really be surprised to learn this. The same people who are trying to pretend that it does not happen are also busily pointing out that asylum seekers cannot technically claim benefits because they do not have a national insurance number. In fact, these people are put up in free housing, given clothes, allocated GPs and dentists for which they do not need to pay, and are fed. They're not charged for electricity, gas, heating, water, and so on, and they're often given mobile telephones as well. I am not sure what one would describe all those things as, if not benefits.